I had a motorcycle accident 3 weeks ago on my big bike. It's frustrating, and my bike now is at the workshop. So I think I cannot use it for like 2 months because I'm still ordering few items and it needs time to get it fixed. And because of this, I had buy this small displacement bike, and I want to talk a little bit more why it's much more suitable and much more practical compared to a big bike. But big bike also it's awesome. It works well because before this I used to commute 60 kilometers to work, and I need the extra power, I need the extra comfort. But now I move closer to my workplace. I've been living in this area closer to my workplace for about 2 months now, and I've never used small displacement bike, so this is my first time buying that, and I was shocked like how amazing it is. I can have fun with it also, and I want to talk about three things that makes this small bike much more suitable for me. The first one is it's easy to handle because I can move it around. It's really light. It's less than 100 kg compared to big bike usually weighing around 200 kgs. And this 100 kgs bike it's light. It's enjoyable to park it anywhere also because it's small, and I can filter through the traffic easier because how small it is. And the second one is the practicality of it. Like I mentioned, it's easy to filtering around, and you don't need 150 HP to have fun at 80 kilometers per hour, because that's I think the speed that I can use on this kind of road to my workplace. So I don't need much more than that. So small bike much more convenient for me, and it's really served me well. And I thought why I didn't buy this earlier. And you can buy this in cash also, because go to my third point is the cost. It's super cheap. You can pay cash straight away for it and have fun on it. And also the fuel efficiency is really high. Like it uses much less fuel than the big bike, of course, obviously, because it generate much low power. And all the wear and tear, the chain, the sprocket, all is the economical price. All are relatively cheap compared to big bike parts and components. And the tires also very cheap. Everything about small bike is cheap, and that's why I think I can get a lot of value from this bike as I use it over and over again. And that's the three things. Also big bike also okay, also amazing. It do different things, but I think I will keep this big bike and small bike. So the small bike I will use it to go to work, to go where you want to have a good return on investment, to make it worth it. If you go to work with your big bike, it's short distance, and when you're considering wear and tear, the fuel usage maybe not a lot, but the sprocket, the tires that you are using every day, it's not worth it compared to small motorcycle. And that's why I want to keep it. And this big bike I will use it only on the weekends, when I want to go for a long distance ride with my friends, to join a group ride. And I think it's also give my big bike a rest that it needed, so that I'm not just using one bike to do everything. So when I can use two, one bike can rest at a time, and I think it will perform much more better, instead of you pushing too hard on one bike to do everything that you want it to do. And also I can invest more in the accessories for my big bike, so that I can make it amazing weekend machine, to have much more stickier tires, because the sticky the tires, the faster it is to wear out. So if you want to do weekend ride one in a while to have much better performance, you can buy this small you can buy these more stickier tires without thinking too much about you're gonna wear it too soon, because you're only riding it for weekend and you're only riding it for the performance of it. Yeah, that's all.